Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just kind of dive right in, find out what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. And your strength. Your near future. These cards. You have something to say, but you're not really sure how you want to say it. There we go. One more potential outcome. That did not surprise me at all. I actually felt you coming out. Looking here, bottom of the deck, right now, there's this energy of not feeling very stable or secure in whatever your current situation is. Yeah, you're really not feeling that way. And I'm getting that here with your current energy. So when it comes to, it could be love. It could be just something that you love. You feel very imbalanced at the moment. The universe doesn't want you to give up. It wants you to put the work in. There's something here that is worth putting the work in. And this is something where you know what you need to do. Three of Pentacles in the past. This does feel like it's another person. So there could have been an issue as far as partnerships. Maybe you felt like you weren't getting enough out of it, or you were putting just too much into it. There was something here that felt very imbalanced. Ten of Swords. Your strength is in overcoming all of this, though. Whatever pain that you felt here in the past, whatever has been kind of just weighing on you is something that you're able to overcome. And I am seeing in your near future that there is some sort of transformation happening here. There is a new beginning. Page of Cups in reverse. This feels a lot like, so these cards, a couple of these cards really kind of refer to the backstory and just the whole context of this. And that's what this card represents here. This is what this feels like to me. This feels like there was some sort of issue in this relationship. Maybe somebody kind of took a step back, or there's a fear of a step back in this relationship. But I'm getting with this card that full steam ahead. That was what came out, or what I heard in my head as I was picking up the card. Page of Swords here. So this is a fear. You have this fear that somebody is there's going to be some sort of communication as far as a breakup or some sort of disconnect. Your hope is that it doesn't happen. It's coming out as like a double negative, but that's exactly what it means, is that you want this relationship to continue. You want there to be progress forward. You don't want to lose what you have. And this card is the minor arcana version of your card, the star card. So it's all about getting what you want, wishes granted, wishes being fulfilled. This is sitting in your potential outcome. So whatever this transformation is, no matter how you're feeling today, there is something better on the horizon. So let's start clarifying. Tell me about this Justice card in reverse for Aquarius. Tell me about the King of Cups. So the Justice card came out twice, both in the reverse. So clarifying, the first Justice in reverse is the Hermit. So you're spending a lot of time in your head analyzing, thinking things through. Did I make the right decisions? Did I do the right things? Did I say the right things? King of Cups, again, I'm getting the injustice, basically an imbalance here, the Justice card in reverse. So you just feel like there's something is amiss with this relationship, and that's coming through pretty strongly. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. So the number 8 may mean something to you, but right now, the universe wants you to keep doing what you're doing. This Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison. So this can be a negative and it can be a positive. It can be a negative if you're holding yourself back from something, but it can be a positive if it's kind of encouraging you to stay the course without veering from it. Because when you put yourself in a box, you're not moving, you're staying in it. And that's what the universe wants you to do. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles in the past in reverse. Six of Wands. Interesting here. So this relationship has definitely had some bumps, but these don't feel like major bumps. These feel like minor bumps. Maybe growing pains is probably the better way of saying it. There was a time in the past where you felt very successful, like things were going really well, and then just kind of normal course of relationships, it hit a point. It hit a point where it needed to grow, and that's what you're going through. Tell me about this Ten of Swords in reverse. Temperance in reverse. So this is very interesting here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but you don't have to be. What you're really trying to do here is get over the pain so that you can kind of get back to what you were doing. This is something where there's something with the timing here that this might be taking longer than you think it would, but it's not really about that. Things happen in their own time. Something about this Death card in reverse. Card of Scorpio. Four of Swords. So there is something here that you're cutting out of your life. Could be this person. Doesn't have to be. It could just be releasing whatever this problem was. Tell me about this Page of Cups. I'm getting the Hanged Man. So yeah, there was definitely some sort of pause happening here, and it kind of allowed you to start seeing things differently, but this is where you've been kind of in your head and you feel like there's still progress that needs to be made. So what is, again, your message is not as clear as it usually is, but what I'm getting from this is that you're trying to figure out everything. Like, you don't have anything pinpointed, and that's why I'm not getting a very clear message from you at this point, because I think you're still trying to figure out exactly where the problem lies. Again, with the eights, we have all four eights out here now. So we have the Eight of Wands being clarified with the Eight of Cups in reverse. So again, full steam ahead. Eight of Cups in reverse indicates to me that this is going to continue. So whatever this Four of Swords is, whatever this kind of break away from something is, it feels like a release of something. So this could be the problem itself. It could be you kind of get through whatever these growing pains are. Tell me about this Page of Swords in reverse. I'm getting the Nine of Wands. So there is something here about having your guard down, putting your guard down. And I'm seeing that in multiple cards related to you. So this is definitely something that you want to do. You don't want to keep your guard up. You want to put it down. You want things to continue. Getting the Emperor in reverse here, clarifying the Nine of Cups. So this does relate to some sort of old pattern. The Emperor is somebody who is very kind of set in his or her ways. And with seeing it in reverse, that's kind of what needs to happen here. You need to free yourself. You need to free just the confines of this relationship. But I think you need to figure out exactly what it is that you need to release. What is it that's really holding you back, holding this relationship back? I don't think you quite understand that yet. Let's see if we get any last messages from the universe for you, Aquarius. Oh, here we go. The card that came out was First Quarter Moon, and it says your commitment is being tested. I would agree with that. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.